I got a good news for you first thing tomorrow morning. I'm going to divorce that loser.
Finally, I caught you. Sean Wilson. Your good days are numbered. Enjoy them while you can. So disgusting.
Who's in there?
Changing clothes. What do you want? Wanna take a peek?
Oh, sorry to interrupt you.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm doing a big thing.
You've got it wrong. I'm pretty pricey.
Pricey or not, depends on the quality.
With your service attitude. Oh, he is still at a 5-star review.
It's my first time, so I'm a bit nervous. Maybe I won't take the money.
You flirt with me, and then try to run.
Let go of me!
I know first things aren't sweet. How about this?
Name your price.
No matter how much.
Tonight, I'm set on you. Deal.
This guy left his brain at home.
What the heck?
Isn't it enough?
Three years of spy dramas. I weren't watched in vain. Finally, it came in handy today. "3 years ago, my stepmother forced me to marry Sean.
But
How disgusting is he? I'm afraid every bitch in the city knows." Sarah, that you!
Don't take kindness for weakness. I've put up with you long enough.
Then don't put up with it. Our Wilson family has been more than generous to you. According to the marriage contract, you have to leave with nothing. Sean, give her the divorce papers. Don't worry.
Everyone. What I have here, everyone. What I have here is from 3 years ago that Mr. Sean and Ms. Sarah signed a supplemental property agreement.
Sarah, that you. Haven't you had enough fun?
Get to the juicy part.
During the marriage of Party A, Mr. Sean is found cheating at the end of the marriage Party B. Ms. Sarah will receive half of the Wilson family assets.
Enough! When the hell did I sign that?
Judging by your reaction, you're admitting to cheating. The eldest master of the Wilson family. Having a few women on the side is no big deal. Only someone like me, a clueless nobody, would be so shocked.
Sarah Donahue.
The footage is quite something care to watch it together.
So, it was you messing with me all along.
a disagreement.
I say I didn't sign it. So I didn't.
Words alone mean nothing. My medical insurance policy, just sign it. I also need a fingerprint.
Sarah, what on earth is going on?
Sean, did you really sign it?
Dad, Sean, you're really out of your mind. Half of our families. Assets are just gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Ethan. Call 911.
Sarah, I'm not divorcing you. I'm gonna make you waste your whole life here.
Clause 5. Once the 3-year marriage term is up, immediately proceed with the divorce. Otherwise, all of the Wilson family's assets.
You are too vicious. I never thought you were so sneaky. I must have been blind back then. You're even blinder now. You. Sean Wilson. Ned. Even if you got half of the family fortune, what can a loser like you do with it?
Ma, don't worry. Sooner or later, I'll take back what we lost.
Once you leave the Wilson family, you'll never get married again in this life. Hearing this, it sounds like you're the one regretting it.
Regret? You loser.
Do you deserve it?
Of course. Why wouldn't she deserve it? Mr. Kent, what brings you here? Didn't I hear you were getting a divorce? I'm here to propose to Miss Donahue.
What? He's here to propose.
You guys, hurry up and hand over your business cards.
My brother.
Fresh from overseas.
This is our young master's business card.
Miss Donahue, just say which one you fancy. As for the wedding, I'll make sure it's grand and splendid.
Mr. Kent, you came today to discuss our Wilson family, didn't you?
Young man, you shouldn't talk like that. Miss Donahue is a rare catch. Gotta act fast.
Rare?
Plenty of her kind at the junkyard.
Sean Wilson, I didn't want to provoke you, but you keep pushing it and showing no respect again.
Don't blame me for being rude.
Miss Donahue, nice move.
Let's reintroduce ourselves, Blake Questway.
Well, it got to your heart, it's my pleasure too.
Location doesn't matter. What matters is you owe me a lot. And did you feel it? It's all swollen.
Or at least the recording your ex-husband. Might just win the case.
Do you think I would be short on cash? I just thought last night.
I want you to spend the night with me.
Which is more important? You decide.
Cheers. You promised me to stay with me all night.
Cheers. I'll definitely stay with you all night. Where's my phone? Where did I put it? Oh, right. His back pocket. Scared the hell out of me. Why am I panicking? No one outside can get in anyway.
Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant! Mr. Grant! Mr. Grant! What's wrong with you? Mr. Grant! Mr. Grant!
So his last name is Grant.
Is this the report you made? Which no-name college did you graduate from? Miss Donahue. We did it all the way. Starting today, you don't need to come to work anymore. Next one. Come on, make way.
Sarah. Look at my daughter making it big. You're so capable now.
Oh, isn't this my stepmom? Do you still remember I exist?
Oh, listen to you. Did you treat me like an outsider?
Stop beating around the bush. Just say it's trite.
Sarah, about
Please, call me Ms. Donahue.
Miss Donahue. Can I sit for a bit first?
Then, get a small stool from the logistics department.
What's with the small stool? Even though I'm just your stepmom, I did raise you for a few years. You ungrateful thing. Do some good deeds for yourself.
You climbed up as a mistress, drove my mom crazy, and married me off to Sean. Such a loser like you. Why don't you do some bad deeds for yourself? Let me tell you, our company's future business will be given to you. Get out! You're just like your mom. Get out! Get out!
Hello, Mr. Grant. You better not mess with that woman. I just feel she's not a good person. Save yourself the trouble. Oh, by the way, she doesn't even recognize her own family. Oh, and I've checked it out. The company she's currently running is the most well-operated one among those under the Wilson Group. Think about it. They were a couple after all, but without a shred of sentiment. She took the best right away fire employees as needed.
You're wrong. Sarah only took the company and didn't ask for anything else. The luxury houses in the capital all left to Sean Wilson.
Huh. Is she so kind-hearted?
Stop worrying. Just do what you're told. No more nonsense.
Why are you showing me this? Are you expecting me to reimburse your master's medical bills?
Not really. My master doesn't lack money.
So, what do you mean?
No.
Well, my master said that he hopes Miss Donahue's staying by his side these days.
Here's the thing. I just took over the company. It's been a bit hectic. But Blake Westwood's health can't be ignored. I'll visit as soon as I have time.
Miss Donahue, you really need to hang in there.
You've been in here twice already. Just spill it.
The first day we took over the company, Sean Wilson moved all the funds from the company account without a single penny.
I should have seen it coming with him. No worries. I wasn't counting on him anyway. With this company of ours, we're bound to make money.
But what do we do now? After in a few days, we've got thousands of employees. Miss Donahue.
No worries. I'm here. If push comes to shove, I've got some savings stashed away.
Aren't you planning to buy a house with that money? You're the big boss. You can't live in the office forever.
It's no big deal. Besides, living in such a big office every day. Aren't you all jealous?
Miss Donahue, enough talk.
Let's get through this rough patch first. Quickly adjust the salary structure. Cut costs as much as possible.
Hold on. I need you to do me a favor. For me.
Where are you going?
I'm off to handle something big. We'll split up to boost efficiency. Go for it.
Go for it.
Hello, Mr. Lewis.
Who are you? Who let you in?
Let me introduce myself. I'm the new C. Sunny Global Trading. Sarah Donahue. Nice to meet you.
So, you're Sarah Donahue. You've got some nerve.
That's not important. Let me show you something first. When are you planning to pay back some money?
Are you kidding me? Don't you know who I am? Asking me for money.
Even if today you were a ghost crawling out of the underworld, I'm definitely getting the money.
Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny?
Old Mr. Grant wants you to take a call.
An old Mr. Grant. Listen to a brat like you.
If I give you the phone, you take it.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Settle the amount owed to her company. 80 million in transport fees. Pay it off quickly.
Plus 3 years and 2 months of interest, totaling 84. 754,000.
360. I'll forget the rest.
Fine. Hey, quickly, let me tell you. By doing this today, you're losing a big client.
No need. Well, Mr. Lewis, have a nice life.
Nice yours.
She's a housewife for 3 years. How much trouble can she stir up?
You can't take it lightly.
Sunny Global Company is a legend. Multinational trading company. With hundreds of businesses related to it. It's not as simple as... papers that she thinks.
But don't forget how it ended up in her hands.
Can you talk properly? Damn it.
Oh dear. Young master, don't be mad. I'm just stressed. 'Cause I lost my job.
Sweetheart, why worry about losing a job? It's not like I can't support you.
Hey, spit it out. Damn it. What? She can get it back. I've been trying for ages and got nothing. Sarah's got some skills. Watch out for her.
Brother-in-law. Oh, it seems that I can't call you brother-in-law anymore.
No worries. I love to hear it.
What brings you to me today?
Nothing. I just heard. Your mom got so upset she's in the hospital. It's her daughter. Don't you want to help her?
Of course I want to help.
But shouldn't we talk to Sarah?
That's not quite right.
You and my sister are already divorced. Why the sudden concern for my mom?
My divorce with your sister was just a little spat. We'll get back together sooner or later.
Really?
You know your sister's temper.
She just likes to make a fuss.
Let her have her tantrums.
Once she's done, I'll handle her.
Something's off. Brother-in-law.
Sarah was paralyzed for 3 years. How did she suddenly get better? And there are rumors outside that she won't let you touch her.
Back to the point. Do you want to help Mom or not?
Of course I want to help.
Hi. Stop sticking your butt out to sneak a look. Can I just check things out? What if she comes in? I don't notice. Wouldn't that blow her cover? I'm just lying here. How could that blow her cover? Even a blind person couldn't see something's up if you walked in. You're supposed to be in a coma right now, but you keep playing dead.
They call it intermittent brain death. It still counts as brain death.
We've been waiting for her all day.
Mr. Grant, even though this woman can be harsh with her words, she always follows through. I'm pretty confident about it.
You know her that well?
Of course. I've done my homework. Our secretaries are all former attorneys. Attorneys? Mr. Grant, look around the world. Oh, how many CEOs have a setup like hers? Yeah, exactly. She wouldn't make promises she can't keep. She'll definitely show up. Don't worry, Mr. Grant.
Why are you here? Where's Miss Donahue?
Ms. Donahue wishes Blake a speedy recovery.
Where does it hang out? Mr. Grant, shit, I'll discharge from the hospital. Even though she didn't come, she still sent a pretty photo. I think it's quite nice.
Pretty nice.
Let me tell you, I've decided. I'm gonna win this woman over within a week, and then dump her.
Oh dear. Mr. Grant, stop messing around.
Next week you have to.
What about next week? Oh, nothing. But yeah, say it or not.
It's all my big mouth's fault. Next week is your engagement party.
Engagement party?
Such a big deal. How come I didn't know? Hurry up and tell me. Whose idea was it?
Your dad.
My dad. No way. He doesn't have the guts.
You know, your dad
doesn't get along with your grandpa.
Right? So, your dad doesn't want to.
Tell your grandpa about this.
But once he tells you,
Your grandpa will find out.
your grandpa. Alright, enough with the nonsense.
We're going back now. I want to see who really calls the shots in this family.
Mr. Grant.
Don't worry, your grandpa will definitely side with you.
Shut up. It's quite nice.
Mr. Grant!
Hey, look, he fell down.
Who dares to help old folks these days?
What if they accuse you of something? Your whole life could be ruined.
True. Grandpa, are you okay? Let me take you to the hospital.
Aren't you afraid I would accuse you?
No way. Grandpa, you look so kind. I'll call 911 for you.
Great. Hello, is this 911? Grandpa, does it still hurt?
Good kid. I'm fine.
Your Honor.
What happened to you? Oh, don't even ask. I was crossing the street by myself and ended up like this.
Grandpa, your family members are here. Then I'll be off. I have class this afternoon.
Hey, wait.
My name is Jack Grant. If you ever run into trouble, just call me directly.
Okay. My position. Grandpa, I'm sorry for bothering you. I really didn't know who else to turn to. Do you remember me?
Sarah, why did it take you so long to call me?
Now that things have come to this, I will figure something out for you.
But that bastard from the Wilson family isn't easy to deal with.
If you ask me, we might as well turn the tables. And protect your reputation first. Then we can plan further.
Grandpa, your Thai guy is getting more and more impressive.
Oh, Gia.
Here, light it off.
It's you. How's it going? Been super busy lately, huh?
Yeah.
I finally wrapped things up.
That's great.
You're looking good.
Thanks to Grandpa's blessing. If it weren't for Grandpa helping me out completely, I wouldn't have my day in the sun.
You've got such a sweet tongue, and always know what to say.
Don't just say it.
If you really want to repay me.
You might as well.
Promise Grandpa one thing.
Grandpa, you've been learning some bad habits lately. Even making deals with me.
The reason Grandpa helps you is because I want to find a granddaughter-in-law for a great family.
Grandpa, I just got out of the wolf's den and into the tiger's mouth. I'm not that desperate.
Don't be so quick to dismiss it. I have a grandson. He just got back from abroad. Once he's done with his work these days, I'll introduce you to.
I heard you only took the semi-global company and didn't even ask for a house. I don't believe that. You're being so soft on that family. What's really going on?
The Wilson family's properties are mostly mortgaged. Not only just properties, the Wilson family is basically empty.
He keeps flying to Australia. If I'm not mistaken, he might be gambling.
Once he gets into gambling, that's real trouble.
I actually think it's a good thing. Think about it. If he gets desperate, we can swoop in and buy him out.
You aren't you a bit too ruthless?
If resources are in the hands of someone like him, isn't that just harming people?
Well done. You've graduated.
What's up? Go check it out. Who's really pulling the strings?
What happened? Why are you so upset?
Nothing.
Don't pretend in front of me. Go on now. Don't worry about me.
Grandpa, I was thinking of having a meal with you.
The thought alone makes me happy.
I believe in you.
Go on now.
Got it, Grandpa.
Okay, I'm heading out then.
All right.
Go ahead.
Grandpa, who are you chatting with? Grandpa, who are you chatting with? I've never seen you be so polite when talking to me.
You still remember. You have a grandpa. You've been back for over half a month, but haven't even shown your face.
First thing you do is criticize me. I almost want to stay abroad and never come back.
If you behave better.
Can I really criticize you?
Can I really criticize you? Grandpa.
Save some energy to deal with my dad. He messed up again.
What kind of shit thing did your dad do?
He kept it from you and arranged an engagement party for me. I don't even know which family's daughter it is, but you find this surprising.
Or unexpected? Just this little thing. Is it worth you coming back for?
Grandpa, what do you mean?
He does his thing. You do yours. Does it matter?
Is everyone this open-minded? In the country now, who calls the shots in this family? You should have a clue.
So you all along. Great.
Of course. Could you really hide it from me? Let me tell you, a grandson is a grandson.
Guess I'm just destined to be your grandson.
You know, what kind of person your boss is. To drain her in-laws dry. She's used every dirty trick in the book. Her character is worse than a dog's. With this company in her hands, it's bound to go down the drain sooner or later. I'd advise you to start planning early. Jump ship and quit while you can.
Miss Donahue, someone's causing trouble. Should we call security?
Let her be. Don't bother.
Having a bad character is one thing, but a housewife who's been cooped up for 3 years and coming out to run such a big company, isn't that a joke?
Yeah, when the company goes bust, we'll be out of here too. I heard.
A lot of shareholders want to pull out. Once the cash flow breaks, the consequences will be unimaginable.
What a pity. Such a good company. Might just become a fleeting memory.
Why are you sighing? You've already got a backup plan.
Miss Donahue, slandering Miss Sarah's reputation in public. Isn't it a bit much?
Her reputation doesn't need me to slander it.
Then, all I can say is... Miss Donahue is spreading rumors.
You. I don't want to waste words with you. Get your master out here. I can't be bothered to argue with you.
Yvonne, aren't you tired? Have some tea. Since I'm in a good mood right now, I'll give you a chance to speak properly. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude later.
Stop pretending to be all cultured here. I'm not buying it.
Alright, isn't it just about asking me for business? You same old trick. Forcing me to give in by moral blackmail. It's outdated. Can you try something new?
You.
Don't forget, it was your mom who drove my mom to death. We've never been family.
Densha.
Call security up here.
Got it.
You wouldn't dare.
Why wouldn't I? This is my turn.
How can you be so shameless? Stealing someone else's stuff and still act so justified.
I did take it. What can you do about it?
I've never seen anyone like you.
Well, today you'll get to see it.
Sarah Donahue, bitch!
Trespassing on someone else's property, causing trouble, and disturbing public order. Any one of these is enough to get you 6 months in jail. Yvonne, do you think insulting me will get you the business? Can't tell inside from out, and still dare to come looking for trouble, unless someone is coaching you from behind. Someone's coaching you from behind.
You need to make her lose face in public. Make her stay in that position. Every second for her is torture. Let's team up and pull her down. That company. Isn't it all up to me? Your family's business will be back.
Getting sold out and still counting money for him. Is your brain full of crap?
Shut up and stop being so full of yourself.
Who's pulling your strings? If you tell me, I might not press charges. Otherwise, get ready for jail time.
Don't think you can scare me.
Do I look like I'm trying to scare you?
This matter, only heaven, earth, you, and I know. If it leaks, we'll become a laughingstock.
Sis, I really know I was wrong. I was just momentarily possessed. No one really instructed me.
You're still not telling the truth. Don't I know you? Shopping, partying, chasing guys every day. Do you even care about your family's business?
Sis, I've grown up. Let her go. Thanks, sis.
Mr. Grant.
Do you still dare to chase her now?
I'm all fired up now.
You look like a cooked duck.
What do you mean? No talk, no action.
Listen up, everyone. This company is mine. Whether you stay or leave, I give you freedom. But if you leave today, don't think about coming back. My company doesn't need disloyal employees. And I've spent 3 years completing all the bar exam content. Don't think I'm just a simple housewife. You'd be dead wrong. If you want to stay out here, let your performance speak. Otherwise, it's not about whether you want to leave, but whether I want to keep you.
Miss Donahue is impressive. This woman is something else. She's got some skills.
Miss Donahue, I'm truly impressed today.
What brings you here?
Miss Donahue, is your memory slipping? I still have your recording. I don't want to use it to threaten you. That wouldn't be very gentlemanly of me.
But
If you insist on making me the villain, I have no choice.
What are you doing here?
Sir, these flowers are for you. Today marks the 1,520th day since we met.
Sean, there's no chance for us. I suggest you do something worthwhile.
It's enough.
And you, a woman, always out in the open. Isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Do you realize you're being sexist?
We're having a conversation.
Who do you think you are? Sorry, I'm currently her boyfriend.
Hey, he's telling the truth.
Let me introduce. This is Blake Westwood. And this is my ex-husband.
Our Sarah. Not just anyone catches her eye. I advise you, don't end up with nothing but empty promises.
Sorry, Sarah's mine. She has nothing to do with you.
Mr. Wilson, feel free to do as you please. Consider it a trip down memory lane. Make the most of this opportunity.
It's yours. Let go.
You were pretty heartless. How using me, and then ditching me. Like a tool to be discarded.
Step aside.
Lover, let them all hear.
You're shameless.
Not too bad. I just ended up
In a tie with you.
What do you really want?
not much. You promised to spend the night with me. I'm not a greedy person. Keep it simple when playing. All right.
I agree, but just one night in the recorder must be destroyed.
Deal.
It's a promise. They say women are in their prime at 30, fierce at 40. How come you're so young and... You've been in a wheelchair for 3 years.
You must have been tough.
If I don't make the first move, wouldn't that be a waste?
It makes a lot of sense.
She left.
This house is too expensive. Our budget's a bit tight.
Cooking doesn't cost a thing.
We have another unit like this one. If you're interested, make a decision.
Let's look at other houses.
Yeah, let's look around.
Did you find her?
Where is she now?
What's he doing? It seems like she's looking to buy a house.
At Mystic Lake Shore. Isn't that our development?
Yeah.
Which house is she buying?
I wouldn't dare ask her.
All right. Call the sales manager right now.
Or we should buy
A smaller one.
If you really like the big one.
We can get a loan.
a great CEO of Sunny Global. Can't even buy a house. How much is this house? I'll take it. Payment for.
Sorry, lady. There's only one left. This lady wanted it first. Ma'am, do you still want it?
No, let her have it. Wait, who wants this house?
These two ladies.
He can't afford it. I'm the one buying. Sorry about it. Since it's the last unit. Our sales office has a promotion. You need to meet certain conditions to buy. Then the house is yours.
At 50 off.
50 off.
Our family bought so many houses. It's my first time to hear such a ridiculous condition. I'm really sorry about it. May I ask how many properties you own? Including this one. I have 3 in total. Well, I'm really sorry. This house here is only sold to those without any property. Do you own any property? No, I don't. All right, then this house is yours. Well, let me tell you, you don't have any money.
Half price.
Half price.
Even half price isn't enough.
Just pay 10%. Settle the rest within 3 years. Without interest. You directly cornered with our sales office.
90 reduction.
Come with me to handle the paperwork. Hey, wait a minute.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Let's go.
Stay calm.
What kind of person are you?
How did it go? Is everything done?
All done.
So, is she happy?
Oh, she's over the moon. Well, it looks like she's about to take off.
Awesome. I finally have my own place. Attorney Shaw, do you think my luck's finally turning? Such a great thing actually happened to me.
You've always been lucky.
No doubt about it. Hold this for me first.
From now on, can you?
Call me by my name?
Why?
Because.
I like it when you do.
When no one's around.
Can you stop being so formal with me?
Sure.
It's a deal. It's a deal.
Isn't this guy Sarah's lawyer? What's going on with those two?
Look at them. They're close. Look at who you have a crush on.
What nonsense are you talking? You said I liked her.
Fine. Keep denying it. Technically, since you haven't dated, I should be encouraging you. However, who do you have a crush on?
Stop talking nonsense. I don't like her.
All right. All right.
I'm blind. Are you deaf? So? Do we keep following them? With videos like this, I bet we can shoot a ton more.
It's enough to keep you entertained for months.
Shut up. Childish.
What are you doing here? You're Attorney Shaw, let me in.
You. Stay away from me.
We were one night couple after all.
Talking like this is really hurtful. What do you want? Didn't we agree to live our own lives and owe each other nothing?
I don't agree. I've been thinking these past few days. Ever since that incident, I feel responsible for you.
No need.
Don't be so quick to refuse. Hear me out first.
Fine. You have 2 minutes. Go ahead.
2 minutes isn't enough.
2 minutes. No bargaining.
All right.
You have 1 minute and 55 seconds left.
I think we're both adults. We have certain needs. So, why don't we team up? After all, you're a woman. In business. You must need some help. Don't be fooled by my laid-back attitude. I can definitely help you.
Most importantly, I think we are quite compatible in that aspect.
Get out! Get lost!
You're really gonna hit me.
They say one-day couple is worth hundreds days of grace.
It's only been 3 days.
What are you doing here?
We were married before.
I missed you. So keen to see you.
Know your place. Ex-hubby.
I mean, you're such a penniless guy who can't show up in decent places. Where do you get the confidence to talk to me?
You really need to figure out the two of us.
I hate it the most in my life. When people only say half of what they mean. What's really going on with you two?
You've already got the marriage certificate.
What?
Sarah.
You're really scraping the bottom of the barrel. You've been getting shit.
Watch your mouth. If you can't say anything nice, stop saying.
Let go of me.
Or I'll make sure you don't see. Tomorrow's sun.
There's no sun tomorrow. Didn't you check the weather forecast? It's gonna be a big storm.
Stop. You two chap. I'm leaving.
Hey, Sarah. Sarah. Sarah.
It's not bad. It's really moving ready.
Ben, thanks for today. Staying with me so late. I can't even pay you overtime.
I didn't ask for overtime pay.
Even if you don't want it, I can't not give it to you.
Ms. Donahue, you have to be so formal with me. I've been with you for almost 3 years, compared to that Sean. And that Blake Westwood, I've spent more time with you than both of them combined.
You. Ben, Miss Donahue.
I feel like we're even closer between us.
Ben Show.
Ms. Donahue, I like you. I ordered some food, moving into a new place today. We should celebrate a bit.
You actually ordered food?
It should be here any minute.
Ben, did I misunderstand something?
No, wait.
Did you misunderstand something?
No, that's not right either.
She's clearly not a good person, but why can't I let go?
Who is it so early in the morning? Why is it you?
Are you trying to kick me out again?
Steve Grant, why do you keep haunting me?
Sarah, I'm here for one thing today.
What exactly do you want to say?
I don't even know what's wrong with me, but when it comes to you, I just can't help it.
What do you want to say?
I think I might like you.
You like me.
What's that got to do with me?
Steve Grant, you've said your piece. If you keep bothering me, I'll call the cops.
Who are you arguing with so early?
Yeah. Wait.
He's my boyfriend.
Sorry. I was being abrupt. Sorry to interrupt you too. Well, I'll head out first. Don't see me off.
Mr. Grant. Miss Donahue, am I causing you trouble? It's fine.
Miss Donahue, Mr. Grant. Why didn't you pick up my call? What's going on with you? Are you sick or something?
Master. Ancestor.
All right. Still breathing, huh? What's up? Tell me.
I'm heartbroken.
You haven't even dated anyone. What heartbreak are you talking about?
I said I'm heartbroken. Can't you understand my words?
All right.
Got it. Then let's continue.
You haven't even married. Continue what?
Okay.
Let's go. Are you going to your own engagement party or not? Little girl, unless you're really pushed, you won't come looking for me, alright?
Grandpa, do you think I'm useless? I can't even handle the small thing.
Don't belittle yourself. As a girl, getting this far is already quite an achievement. Don't be too hard on yourself. Tell me, what's really going on?
Some minor shareholders want to pull out.
Isn't that a good thing? Under Wilson Group. Only Sunny Global Company is making money. Why not? Go with the flow. Let them leave. Save trouble later.
But I don't have money.
I do.
Grandpa, you're not scheming against me. I did say before, I'd help you acquire Wilson Group's companies.
But now, Sunny Global Company is mine.
What if I take it back and transfer it to you?
You're joking.
This is no joke. As long as you marry my eldest grandson, the whole family is yours.
I'm not falling for it.
Your eldest grandson.
Must be someone nobody wants.
Mr. Grant, I heard your dad is quite stubborn. Will he agree to this marriage?
Well, in the Grant family, I'm the one who calls the shots.
Mr. Grant, about that project I mentioned last time. Is it almost ready?
No problem. Once the kids get married, they'll kick off the project immediately.
My son has made me proud. It looks like I should retire.
Dad, why did you come down here?
If I didn't come, this woman would have licked you out of your shorts.
So, the one marrying into the Grant family today is Yvonne.
Our Yvonne is truly blessed. Are you jealous?
Grandpa, it's not my place to meddle in your family affairs. I should believe.
So it, Donahue. You're such a jinx. Wherever you go, bad luck follows. No wonder Sean Wilson didn't want you.
Stop. Who gives you nerve to talk to Sarah like that?
Sora, you're really something. Can't snag the young ones. So, you go for the old ones.
Yvonne, shut your mouth.
What? She can do it. I can't say it.
Oliver. Look at what marriage you've arranged. Take a good look.
The kids are still young. Besides, you suddenly brought a girl over. Who wouldn't?
Start imagining things.
Shit. How did I raise such a thing like you? You.
Dad. Grandpa. Why you are dying?
It's actually him.
How does she know Grandpa? Do you know each other?
No, we don't.
Steve, she's the one who snatched my house. The one at Mystic Lake Shore.
What?
That sales manager must be up to something. He sold the house to Sarah at half price.
Which manager is bold enough to do it?
Dad, this has nothing to do with me. Grandpa, I just got back to the country. It's not related to me either.
Grandpa, I also think there's something fishy. How about I return the house to you?
Don't talk nonsense.
A Grant family can't even gift a house. Business is business. If I knew it was you buying the house, forget about half price or any discount. The favor wouldn't fall into that little manager's hands.
What's going on between you and that manager?
I really don't know him.
I think he's got some agenda. Steve, go investigate.
Oh, investigate.
We'll talk about this later. What I want to say is, Steve, if you marry
This woman's daughter, I'm the first to disagree.
Dad,
Shut up.
and you is the only one I have my eyes on. I was just waiting for Steve to return to introduce them. Didn't expect you, a fool, to mess it up.
Oh, mister. Well, Sora is on her second marriage. Not like our Yvonne. Smart as a whip. And a graduate from a prestigious university. She's a perfect match for Steve.
What about Sarah's personality?
I don't need you to tell me.
But you don't force me to spill your past in front of the younger generation.
Steve, I'm not an old stick in the mud. This matter, you have to decide for yourself. And Sarah, I mentioned before, if you like him, then go for it. If not, just let it go.
Sorry. I'm not interested in him.
I actually think Miss Yvonne is wonderful.
She's both gentle and virtuous. Your taste is getting worse. I've been good to you all these years. And what do? You don't even give me a bit of face.
You could at least try to get along. No way. No way.
Old Mr. Grant, you can't just play matchmaker. Sarah and I are getting back together.
What took you so long?
You two are getting back together.
We had some misunderstandings before, but we're working things out now.
This woman is juggling 3 guys at once.
Sarah, we'll talk about later. I need to discuss business with old Mr. Grant.
What?
In the capital, when it comes to a company going public, they can't avoid the Grant family. Old Mr. Grant, I think you already know what this is about.
My grandson has returned to the country. The Grant family matters will be handed over to him from now on. You can discuss it with him.
Sarah.
Today, I'm very disappointed.
I have no more words. I'm tired.
So, you're the one who studied abroad, and the PhD in finance, Steve Grant. Sorry, I was quite rude before.
Mr. Steve, you're not still holding a grudge over that little thing. He always keeps business and personal separate.
I actually admire you now, knowing full well it's me. You still dare to talk business with me.
Why wouldn't I dare? Who doesn't like money? I'm here to help you make money. You're not gonna turn me away.
Don't overestimate yourself. Our Grant family doesn't need your help to make money.
You're just thinking too small. If it were old Mr. Grant, he definitely wouldn't think like that.
And me. He's him.
So the great Grant heir is so common. What's so-called international elite? In my eyes, you're just a piece of shit.
You, how can you talk like that?
I'm used to it. I'm so crude.
Forget it. Sean. Let's not skip to his level. Let's go.
Don't worry. The Grants always keeps business and personal separate. Let him think it over. Let's go.
Sean Wilson, the real show is about to start.
I don't buy it. Your eldest grandson is probably someone nobody wants.
Sarah, I've got an idea to help you take down the Wilson family quickly.
What's the idea?
Grandpa, tell me.
Sean Wilson recently found someone under me. He wants to take a Wilson Group company public.
He's definitely up to something.
You're right. Originally, I wanted to refuse. But then I thought of you and changed my mind.
Grandpa.
Please, don't take this risk for me.
Now my eldest grandson is back too. So, this matter let him handle it for practice. Sometimes making mistakes is more educational than not making any.
Then what do you
Want me to do?
Sean Wilson is coming today. You will accompany me and put on a show in front of him.
What kind of show?
When the time comes, I'll introduce you to my eldest grandson. Whether you like him or not, just reject him. Be very firm. It'd be best if some conflict arises.
You want me to play a double agent against Sean Wilson?
Our relationship is almost common knowledge. If now we fall out someone like him, we'll definitely come to you to deal with me.
So you want me to play a spy?
Exactly.
Then, I want a raise. It's perfect for me. The deal with those small shareholders.
No problem.
That was just an act. I only saw you as a backup. Don't think I've forgiven you.
Sarah, that's a bit low, don't you think?
I don't care about it.
These 3 years. Don't you guilty how you treated me. Weren't your dirty tricks even worse? In the 3 years, I was in the hospital. Did any of you come to see me, knowing I was paralyzed? Your whole family was plotting against me, and thinking about how to avoid gossip and pick me up. So what I did was just an eye for an eye. Let's talk about the outcome.
Aren't you perfectly fine now? And took half of our family's assets?
I only took the Sunny Global, but now I regret it. What do you mean? I regret not being greedy enough. Only today did I realize he's the eldest master of the Grant family. Turns out money is so important. It can make an ordinary guy shine so brightly. Isn't money just magical?
You finally figured it out. I told you long ago.
Money is a good thing. It's my fault for being blind as a bat, mistaking him for a poor god, and letting him laugh at me.
I feel like you regret it a bit.
I do regret it, but one must have backbone.
I actually admire that spirit of yours. We were together for 3 years, and I never touched you. Why don't we get remarried?
Sorry. I just want to make money now, but not interested in romance.
That's easy.
You work for me.
I'll make money for you.
Get lost! Speak. How many guys are you juggling in your heart?
Mr. Grant, the Fiancee is still here. Aren't you even a bit discreet?
What, Fiancee? You actually believe whatever said.
Sarah!
You're a vixen, and dare to seduce my fan.
Which eye of yours saw me seducing him?
Stop! Things are a bit messy.
Let me sort this out.
Mr. Grant, since you chose Yvonne, you should behave. This is my ex-wife. Hands off if you don't like it.
This is Grant territory. Where safety is my responsibility.
Hey, Steve. I asked you for a favor. It doesn't mean. I'm giving you my wife. Sarah's mine.
Maybe not.
Thought you were a PhD from abroad. Turns out you're just. Hopeless romantic.
What I truly feel is none of your business.
Enough.
Shut up!
Sarah Donahue. What do you take me for? A scapegoat? You stole my toys as a kid, and now you're after my man.
You might as well let me cool down. Think it over.
What's there to consider? Don't you trust me?
Sorry. I can't trust anyone right now.
As long as you work with me, I'll make you the richest woman in the whole city.
Listening to you, I'd rather just pile on more blankets and focus on dreaming.
The bait is ready, just waiting for the fish to bite. As long as Sean is greedy enough, he won't be able to resist.
Should I go in?
Come in.
Is this guy made of Teflon?
Want something to drink?
Water.
Or tea?
No, thanks. I'm over and sit first. I'll say a few words and leave. My grandpa's been telling me a lot about you.
Didn't expect you to know each other so really.
We might have a lot of things to help each other with.
In the future, can you get rid of your previous prejudice against me?
Don't worry. I'm not someone who doesn't know limits.
Including what happened today with Sean. I deliberately picked a fight with him. I just wanted to cooperate with you, to put on a good show.
Don't overthink it. Oh, no. Oh, Mr. Grant had just left at that time. They didn't have a chance to talk about it. What does he mean?
Are you still mad at me?
Why would I be mad?
Because I lied to you before.
You mean that, Blake Westwood? It was obviously fake. Who would believe it?
Then why are you so mad at me?
You're overthinking it.
Oh, Sarah. Is there some misunderstanding between us?
What?
Sorry. Actually, at first, you just wanted to have some fun. No, it should be. I thought I just wanted to have some fun.
So now,
are you planning to make it real?
What do you mean, make it real?
Do you know what Sean asked me to do?
I know. He asked me to seduce you to gain your trust, and then help him with his plans.
How was my performance? Not bad.
Sarah Donahue, you're too much.
I was just warming up, just like you, wanting to know if I did well.
Sarah, what you did was too much.
Too much? I don't think so.
I've been bullied. I thought if I endured it, it would be over. But the more I endured, the more they pushed. So I don't want to endure anymore. I want to get back at them one by one. This world is just a jungle game.
No way out.
Oh, that. Yield a little. Whoever wants to step back and do it. I won't.
So I learned to bite back. You forced me to do what I didn't want to do. So you have to pay the price.
But business and personal is separate. My revenge on you is limited. Consider it a wake-up call. I'm done talking. You can leave.
Why are you telling me so much?
Yeah.
I never tell anyone these things.
Why am I telling him?
Why are you telling me so much?
No reason, I just want to say.
Do you even know you remind me of something?
Like what?
Like a hedgehog you use those sharp quills to wrap your soft self. You're just scared of getting hurt, scared of being deceived, scared of disappointment, scared of rejection, so you reject others first.
You mean, I'm scared of not getting so I reject you?
Exactly. I don't believe you feel nothing for me. That night, your body was very honest. I read from your body that you have feelings for me.
Steve, don't be so full of yourself. I'd like you.
It's okay if you don't admit it. But I'm telling you, time will prove everything.
Fine. Then prove it now. Prove you're a man of your word.
Is it that hard?
To admit you like me?
You think you're so strong. But all I see is weakness.
You could have just called to solve the problem, but you came here instead. You weren't just passing by.
No, I wasn't just passing by. I came here just to see you.
Sarah, I can't get you out of my head right now. 1,000 times a day. 10,000 times I think of you. I admit it. After that night.
I just can't forget you.
Damn it. Am I really falling for? No, wait. I can't call him. That's like insulting myself. That damn pervert. That despicable wolf in sheep's clothing.
About what I told you yesterday. Have you thought it over?
Not really. I think the Grant family isn't that easy to fool.
But with you, it's different.
I've got tricks up my sleeve.
Besides, mister, Grant helped me before.
Rich people helping the poor is just to show off their power in front of the poor. How many people truly help you? You should see how they really treat you. Yesterday, you just refused Steve, and the old man turned on you.
Even if I agree with you. So, what? Steve has already chosen Yvonne.
That's where you're wrong. From what I know about men, Yvonne is just a backup.
A tool to make you jealous.
What if she's not?
No way.
What if I really end up with him?
I know you. You can't fall for him. If you fall for anyone, it'd be me.
Once it's done, you owe me an explanation.
Deal.
It's only been a few days and you already have a boyfriend. Who's your boyfriend?
Grandpa, don't be mad. You don't know him. He's just an ordinary guy.
Oh, you're driving me crazy. Grandpa, don't be mad. Since she and I don't have any karma, we can't force it.
Get out of my sight. Oh, exactly. It's your boyfriend. Isn't it that? The one who gave you the cheap house. Oh, what's his name, bastard? Steve. I asked you to look into this. Did you check it out?
Grandpa, I'll check it right now.
Forget it. I have to look into this myself. I really need to see who it is. When something's off, there's definitely something fishy. Steve, come with me. Grandpa, there's definitely something strange.
Actually, Grandpa, that house. I lent the money to Sarah for it. It has nothing to do with that manager.
You have to explain this to me today. As for dealing with Sean, that's a minor issue. Just tell me honestly now. Do you like Sarah?
Grandpa, actually,
Grandpa, I really need to head back now.
Why are you still sitting here? Go see Sarah.
Sarah!
What are you doing?
I didn't mean to pressure you, but never thought Grandpa would. Anyway, don't overthink it.
If I had known it was your house, I wouldn't have stayed.
Sarah.
Sarah. Why are you here again? You're seducing my fiancé again.
Who's your fiancé? That day was just a meeting of elders. There was no engagement.
But you said you liked me.
All right.
Quite the romantic debts, huh?
You're such a vixen. You're shameless. Seducing my fiancé.
Yeah, I did.
You saw it, huh? Bitch, you're so shameless.
Enough. This isn't your Tang Xue family.
You're yelling at me. Steve.
You actually yelled at me.
I don't want to stay here another minute. So embarrassing.
Stop acting all high and mighty.
I don't even want to look. Look or don't. Whatever.
Narcissist.
Just you wait.
Growing up with a sister like her must have been tough for you.
Steve, are you upset?
Mom, you have to avenge me. That bitch Sarah, she made Steve be mean to me.
Calm down. What happened?
Steve's ignoring me now. All because of that vixen, Sarah.
No way. Old mister. Grant might not be happy, but Steve likes you.
But he can't resist that vixen. Deucing her.
All right. Pull yourself together. I want to see. When did that pushover Sarah become so tough? She just got a bit lucky. Now she's getting more arrogant.
Mom, have you thought of a way to deal with her?
There are plenty of ways, but for someone as useless as her, I don't need to do it myself. Back in the day, her bitch of a mom was just as weak. Don't worry.
Mom, my happiness is in your hands.
Miss Donahue, something's wrong.
Don't rush. Tell me slowly.
Our accounts have been frozen. We can't transfer funds. The cargo ship ready to set sail is still waiting at the port.
What happened?
We've been reported for issuing fake invoices.
Did you check? Who issued the fake invoices? Get the finance team over here.
I asked the finance team. He said it wasn't her.
So what's going on?
But the urgent matter now is to cover the shipping costs. Every extra day, the port costs more money.
How much do it need?
Not too much. 5 million.
That's not much.
Miss Donahue, what should we do now?
Let me figure something out.
I'll step out for a bit.
Are you scared, Donahue?
That's me.
Come with us for an investigation.
Why?
The company is suspected of invoice fraud.
All right.
Our miss. Donahue has other matters. Investigation is fine. But you can do it at the company. I mean, no offense. And just like to clear things up. Until the investigation is complete, our CEO is free. Please respect our decision.
I issued the...
It's not just one. There are 75 more, each worth over $1 million.
How is that possible? Let me check again.
What's up? Miss me?
Sean Wilson, can you be serious for once?
I'm always serious.
Lend me $5 million.
Why don't you ask your buddy Steve for a loan?
Are you lending it?
In critical times, you still need your hubby's help, right?
Hurry up. I'm in a rush. How's it going? Did you find any issues?
The tax office can't even match the stubs. Now we've basically cleared our responsibility.
Isn't that good?
I think this isn't simple. This might just be the beginning. Someone reported us early in the morning. Then someone came to investigate. The tax office is baffled.
What do they really want?
No idea. But this is making us uncomfortable. Going through this whole process. At least, our accounts will be frozen for half a month.
The $5 million is sorted. The cargo ship won't take long to set sail.
That's good. I was really worried you'd stress over it.
Hello.
Customs suddenly notified there's a big inspection from above. We're missing a test label and can't set sail. They've detained the cargo ship now.
The ship's loaded with seafood. If we don't ship it out quickly, we'll lose more than just the shipping cost.
Miss Donahue, it's obvious that someone's deliberately screwing us over.
If you like her, just go for it. She does have a boyfriend. They're not married yet. What are you afraid of?
No, Grandpa. Is this how you teach the younger generation?
Some things you have to fight for, or you'll get nothing. Finding a wife is like doing business.
What nonsense.
Listen to me. You can't go wrong. Sarah, is there something you need? Go ahead.
Is that true?
I know. Don't worry. Steve, you head over to Sunny Global right away.
Why do I need to go? Something happened. You go first.
I'll make some calls and arrange things here. Hurry up.
All right. I'm on my way.
Come back here.
Remember,
This is your chance to shine.
Oh, isn't this a bit taking advantage of the situation?
You don't know a thing. It's a golden opportunity. Now go quickly.
I've already submitted several reports, but they said it has to go through the process. Gotta wait for the higher-ups to approve.
Is there any way to lift the ban early?
No way. This is already going smoothly. I can tell. Person handling it is more anxious than we are. But the one signing off isn't him. Even if he's anxious, it won't help.
Why are you here again?
Why can't I be here? I'm here to see Sora.
Sora. The boss has seen.
It's not easy to sit in, huh?
Was it really you this time?
It wasn't me this time.
Don't blame me.
Then when was it?
I never do it. Stop overthinking.
I don't have time to mess around with you.
Customs seized our goods.
Customs? I know.
What do you know?
So curious, huh?
Are you gonna tell me or not?
I've helped you a lot today. First, it was 5 million. Then it was customs. I've never been so helpful in my life. I'm not satisfied.
You're gonna ask for SDH in return again.
Smart.
Then, you go out first.
He said go out. Go out. What are you spacing out for?
Sora.
You're just too good looking. And like a celestial immortal. No, wait. Even more beautiful than an immortal.
Do you think I'm in the mood to hear this right now?
You look even better when you're mad.
Get lost.
I've been helping you so much. Don't you want to show some appreciation? This is an office, so you're saying somewhere else is fine.
Sean, I'm all about work right now. I don't have the mood for anything else. You've got plenty of girls around you. You won't miss just one like me. I'm begging you. Just leave me alone.
What are you doing?
You're the only one I need. I've even given up my wild ways for you.
If you keep this up, I'll call for help.
You know, you've been out of the game too long. No one's been talking to you, especially without me. Such a pity.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you two.
Oh, isn't this Steve? It's just a spat between us lovebirds. Sorry to see that.
I was just passing by. If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Wait a sec.
Sarah Donahue. You also call her.
A customs issue. I don't know who to contact.
Sure.
I had to ask for your help.
But when it comes to domestic matters, I'm not really in the loop.
You just don't get it. I know.
By the way, you were halfway through something earlier.
If I'm not mistaken, the person behind this is Amy Chandler. Had you ticked off everyone recently?
That's true.
This customs crap inspection you're talking about, is that really necessary?
So, it's man-made, huh?
And it's your charming stepmom.
How does Amy have that kind of pull?
She's got a knack for using men. You should really learn a thing or two from your stepmom.
Sean Wilson.
There's a leader at customs who's Amy Chandler's lover. They're pretty close. You don't need to spell out the rest. Pillow talk is powerful.
If they really have that kind of relationship, I've got an idea.
Mr. Grant, you're killing me here. Why the rush? What's going on?
Cut the crap.
Check this number. All the details. The more detailed, the better.
Quick. Can he handle it?
Let him give it a shot.
All right. Steve, what I mentioned last time that our company going public. Have you thought it over?
It's too risky. The company isn't qualified for an IPO.
Are you kidding? Our Wilson Group has over hundreds companies under its wing. Do your homework before you speak.
But I have many projects to choose from.
Wilson's influence is huge.
Yeah. Ms. Donahue is willing to join, and I'm interested.
I don't have money to invest.
You don't need to invest. Just be the middleman. I trust you the most.
Miss Donahue, it's getting late. Let me see you out.
Miss Donahue.
Mr. Grant, you still here? Do you have something to say?
It's getting late.
What are you guys doing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Mr. Grant, Grant, I'm not leaving.
Is your company going public or not?
Take care.
They left. Finally. They're gone.
Miss Donahue, what's wrong?
Grandpa. What's going on with you?
I'm just happy and can't sleep.
Grandpa, you, what do you mean?
Isn't the customs issue your job?
What if we help him solve it? Wouldn't that be a bad thing?
Are you okay, Grandpa?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Let me tell you something. We'll wait until Sarah stumbles. When she's really desperate and her boyfriend can't fix it, then we step in. And she'll be yours. Grandpa, we can't do it. If something goes wrong, she won't be able to handle it.
You really care about her, huh?
Let's not talk about this now. If we wait until Sarah's in trouble, then we have you thought about the pressure she'll be under?
Why would I think about that?
So, you didn't even call anyone today, did you? That's right.
I'm just waiting for things to go wrong.
Good. Very good. Where are you going?
What else can I do? With a grandpa like you, I can't stop worrying. I'm worried sick.
Get back here.
It's already 1 a.m. What are you doing here?
I just missed you so much, so came to see you.
You're drunk. You should head back early.
No, I want to go back with my wife.
Maybe I should go first.
Don't leave.
Hurry up and go. You're in the way. Please, don't make me leave. I came here just for you.
I'll call the butler now. Let him pick you up. You should go back.
I really came just to see you.
Let me tell you, you're a grown man. Your girlfriend is tangled up with her ex-husband. You're going to do something.
Well, Miss Donahue isn't my girlfriend. I lied to you before. I was just drunk that night and stayed over at Miss Donahue's place.
But nothing happened. I swear. You've got guts. Sleeping at Sarah's home. Miss Donahue, I'm leaving now. Forget about the overtime pay. Consider it a no-show.
Why are you back again?
Are we continuing tomorrow?
Oh dear, the boss couldn't wait. Oh, right. I don't need overtime pay.
Mr. Wilson, shouldn't you head back too?
I want to stay with my wife.
Sean, can you stop messing around?
I'm here. To settle a personal score, you.
Who told you to fall into my hands?
Mr. Grant, solve it. Have me evidence. Why am I sleeping here? This is too much. You guys are too much. I've been working here all night. Don't I deserve your attention?
Quick, tell me what you found.
Mr. Grant, look at this picture. This person is Amy Chandler. This guy is her lover. This photo was taken when they were abroad during a project inspection. It's obvious. They didn't realize they were being photographed. Can we use this photo, Mr. Grant?
Of course. It's super useful. Year-end bonus doubled.
That's great. Notify the PR department immediately.
Wait a minute. Use our company's PR.
Why?
Just in case, for confidentiality.
I'll listen to you.
It's getting late. Let me take you back to rest.
I'm not tired.
Hey. There's still someone breathing here. I can't move my neck. What should I do?
Then I'll call 911 for you.
How's it going?
Forget it.
I wasn't expecting much anyway.
Miss Donahue, you're really easy to fool.
Then sure.
You're getting bolder. Daring to trick me.
No. I'm just kidding with you. Don't get mad. Speaking of which, that Steve is quite something. Once he stepped in,
He immediately convinced a few leaders. They signed right away. By the latest this afternoon, our company's account will be back to normal use.
Really? That's awesome.
Sorry, I'm such a disorganized CEO.
Miss Donahue, I think you're doing just fine. Really.
Oh, by the way, how did you know? I called Steve. That damn bear.
Miss Donahue, if you want no one to know, don't do it. So I didn't send it out, and returned it to you, and made a new one. Looks like a proper leader, who addicted to signing.
Okay, you've worked so hard. Mr. Grant, I happen to have info on Amy Chandler and this guy. Staying in the same hotel room. I'll send it to you shortly.
Sorry, Doug. Devins. Thank you. When you get here, I'll treat you to a butter hot pot.
You're too kind, Mr. Grant. It's no trouble at all. And not worth mentioning. The butter hot pot sounds good.
Mr. Grant, everything's ready on our end. Just say the word. The words about Amy and her lover. We'll be all over the place. It won't even need to pay for trending.
Well done.
Actually, we've already got so much evidence. Bring them in for a talk. Thanks. A chat will do. And the problem solved. Are we going a bit too far?
Too much. That woman made Sarah marry Saul, and she forced the marriage with a baby, made Sarah's mom fall ill, and eventually commit suicide.
We're not overdoing it at all. This time, if we're going after her,
we're going all the way.
Love deeply. Hate deeply.
What nonsense are you spouting?
No. I'm just a bit scared. I almost offended Sarah recently.
Lucky you. Fine. Notify the PR department immediately. Within 3 minutes. Go full throttle.
What are you looking at? So happy.
This fool is taking her over around the world and taking pictures everywhere. Mom, do you think she's lost her mind?
Oh, look at my outfit. Is it rich enough? Do I look like the mother-in-law of Steve Grant?
Mom, you look good in anything.
And you take a good look at me.
Mom. This person really looks like you. Amy Chandler.
It's too much of a coincidence.
Even the name is the same. Let me see.
Is this really you? Mom, who is this man?
You even went out with him.
You better give me a reasonable explanation.
Do you know the company is buzzing about it?
Stop looking. Turn off the phone.
I heard the Donahue family is in trouble. Something about being involved in bribery. Anyway, there are quite a few charges. Be careful. Don't get dragged into it.
I won't. It's all Amy Chandler's doing behind the scenes. It's got nothing to do with us.
You have money on hand?
How much do you need?
50 million.
That's a lot. I don't have that much.
You've been with Dad for so long and you don't even have the stash.
You still haven't paid back the money you took from me last time.
Business hasn't been good lately. There are so many companies under me. They're all losing money.
You should manage them well. If it really doesn't work, sell them off early.
Enough. How to run the company. You don't need to worry about it. I'm already grown up. If you want to manage it, you and Dad should take over yourselves.
What are you talking about? Your dad's not in good health. I have to take care of him.
I'll go take a call.
Why are you calling me? Didn't I say I'd call you when I'm free?
The casino has its own rules. It's been almost a month overdue. Our boss can't wait any longer.
In 3 days, I'll bring the money and come over myself. I don't believe that I lose every time.
Okay. Mr. Wilson has got guts.
Miss Donahue.
Good things keep happening lately. You look much better.
Thanks to you all. Keep up the good work. Let's aim for another push by the end of the year.
I'll make sure your bonus is double.
Thank you, Miss Donahue.
Thank you, Miss Donahue.
Sighting.
Ms. Donahue, a business association meeting next week. He wants you to give a report. Are you going?
On the 25th, next week? Forget it. I'm not going.
Too many people. Too much gossip. I don't want them talking.
Exposure, huh? Is good for our company.
Our company has a solid foundation. We don't need all that fluff to show off.
You're really modest.
Sarah, come out.
What's up? Go check it out.
Don't worry. It shouldn't be anything major. I'm on it.
Mr. Grant.
What are you doing? You take it out every day for half an hour, then put it back. Are you trying to become an appraisal expert?
Are you addicted to annoying me?
No way. I just didn't expect you to be such a wimp. You've already bought it. Just give it to her.
You're a single guy and an old single guy as well. What do you know?
It's been so many days. You helped her with the customs issue and you avenged Chandler too. She hasn't shown any gratitude. Are you afraid she'll reject you? Is that why you haven't said anything?
It's because I helped her. That's why she's embarrassed to say anything.
Mr. Grant, you're so noble. But seriously, I think it's time to give it to her. You see Sean at her company every day. Are you worried?
Are you deliberately trying to stress me out?
Experts say anxiety can lead to progress.
Mr. Grant, you understand my good intentions.
Experts know shit.
What are you doing?
Amy Chandler, this isn't a place for you. If you have STH to say, let's talk outside.
Sarah Donahue, you bitch. You really think you're great now trying to ruin my family, huh?
Who died and made it a tragedy?
Does someone have to die for you to be satisfied? How did I not see your heart is so dark?
Amy Chandler, I don't want to argue with you. It's all old news. If there's nothing else, please leave.
Don't think just because you're with the Grant family you're something special.
Attorney Shaw.
Call the police.
Go on, Miss Donahue. Let go. Release me. What are you doing? Sarah, you bitch. I'll strangle you. You bitch. Let go of me. Strangle you to death.
Let go of me. Let go. Let go of me, Ma.
What are you doing? Let go. Let go of my daughter. Let go. Miss Donahue. Miss Donahue. Are you okay? Miss Donahue.
Miss Donahue, Sarah Donahue.
Blood pressure is normal. Breathing is normal. Heartbeat is normal. Ready for surgery.
How's it looking, Doc? Good thing you brought her in quickly. Her life is out of danger. But I need you to sign here. We need to perform a minimally invasive brain surgery. You're her partner, right? As a doctor, I hope there's no delay in treatment. Please sign as soon as possible.
I'm not. I am. She's my boss. Maybe I should sign.
Employees can't. It must be a direct relative. Hurry and contact them. Does she have any direct relatives? I'll sign. I'm her boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Oh, don't worry about it. I am her boyfriend. Talk to me if you have something to say. Luckily, her baby is safe. Baby. She's pregnant. Yes, about 5 weeks along.
5 weeks. 5 weeks. Is it mine? Steve, are you even a man?
Are you signing or not? Give me an answer.
I'll sign it. How's she doing? Hope everything's okay. Anyway, it's too late to say anything now.
Yeah, it's already too late. You'll never get a chance.
Let's talk business then.
Stop. I don't want to hear it either.
It's just a minor surgery for her. Is it really that serious?
It is. Whatever you're telling me now, I don't want to hear it.
Is there an exception?
Massage surgery goes very smoothly, and she fully recovers.
Fully recovers? That'll be the day. When pigs fly.
If you can't wait, then don't.
No one's asking you to wait.
Why don't you eat something?
No. Take it away.
Is this lunch or dinner?
Lunch.
It's already evening. And you haven't had lunch yet.
Sarah's really lucky to have met you.
I finally understand.
The gap between you and me.
Take good care of her from now on. By the way, Mr. Grant, Amy Chandler has been detained, and Sarah's injury report is out. Level 11 serious injury.
At least 5 years to start in jail.
5 years.
5 years is too easy on her.
Go hire the best criminal defense attorney. No matter the cost, hire them.
The heavier the sentence, the better.
Brother-in-law, what should I do? My dad got arrested by the court for bribery. My mom's also facing jail time. All the money in the bank account is frozen. I don't have a penny on me right now. How am I supposed to live?
Don't call me brother-in-law. I'm not anymore.
Don't you want to help me?
When did I ever say I'd help you?
Did you forget it? You told me, as long as Sarah was out of the picture, you'd always remember me.
I wouldn't have remembered if you hadn't mentioned it. If it weren't for you, Sarah wouldn't have ended up in the hospital.
Brother-in-law, are you okay? How many times have I told you? Don't call me brother-in-law. Are you out of your mind? Wouldn't it be better if she was dead? You don't even like her anyway.
Damn!
Since you're here, don't waste your body.
What are you gonna
You bitch. If it weren't for you, I'd still have a way out. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have lost to him. Since you ruined my plans, you'll have to pay the price.
Let go! Let go! I said, turn around. I don't want to see you.
Sarah, can you wake up a bit faster?
You must be pretending to sleep.
Aren't you?
It fits quite well.
So, from now on,
You're mine.
if you don't say anything, that means you agree. I know.
Maybe you don't like me that much yet. But no.
You have no choice but to agree.
You're carrying our baby.
This baby is heaven sent. It came at just the right time. I feel like our karma is destined by the heavens. The first time I saw you, I thought you were different from other girls.
Do you think this is?
Love at first sight? If you don't say anything.
I'll take it as
Your silent consent.
Oh, Mr. Grant, Sean Wilson is outside wanting to see you. I didn't let him in.
He's got no way out. Let him in.
All right.
Oh, Mr. Grant, sorry for bothering you so late.
Since you're here, let's not talk about bothering you now. Just say what you mean.
I originally planned to take the company public, then expand to Australia. But there's a problem with the business in Australia. I urgently need money now.
What kind of business in Australia? And what's the problem?
It's not convenient to say.
Then why are you here?
I want to sell the company to you. Name your price.
Your companies look quite impressive, but they're not worth much. Why should I buy them?
In the capital, the only one who can take over my company is you. There's no one else.
I'm a businessman, not a charity.
How about this? You name a price. I won't haggle.
Sean, your father and I were friends. I don't know if I should say SDH.
Go ahead.
Turn back before it's too late.
What's he doing here?
you're awake already. How are you feeling?
I'll go get the doctor.
Honey, you're awake.
When did I become your wife?
You forgot it. We've been married for over a year.
Steve, you?
Oh, thanks God.
At least you remember my name.
I remember being hit by Amy Chandler. How dare you fool me?
Why would I fool you? We even have a kid together. If you don't believe me, when the doctor comes, you can ask the doctor.
Did I lose my memory? Where's the cat?
The kid.
It's still in your belly. Where's the ring?
After we got married, you never took it off. Just put it on. Don't take it off so casually anymore.
Why do I feel so uneasy?
Is it true?
It's true. It's definitely true. Don't panic just yet. This illness of yours might be affecting your memory too.
Old Mr. Graham, the Wilson family's assets have been settled, and left the old couple with the house. Everything else has been taken care of. Any news from Shaw? Ever since he signed the papers, he's vanished into thin air.
Anne, what brings you here?
Of course, I'm here to see Miss Donahue. Your illness really gave us a scare.
I've indeed been sick for over a year.
What do you mean?
I thought my memory was back.
Are you saying there's a problem with my memory?
Yeah. The doctor wouldn't lie to me. I'm definitely pregnant.
Pregnant? Whose child is it?
Of course it's my husband's.
Hand me the phone.
Next week on the 25th. It's August 10th now. Hasn't it only been 10 days?
That shithead bear dared to lie to me.
Miss Donahue, where are you going? Miss Donahue, slow down. Miss Donahue. Grandpa made some black chicken soup. I brought it over.
That nurse. Where did she go?
She was discharged.
Discharged? Oh no. Why didn't you tell me? Biff, you drank it.
What's wrong with you? Tricking me into amnesia. Nice move. Steve Grant. How did I not notice you're so scheming?
I just feel I can't live without you.
Let go of me.
Don't you think you're like a hedgehog?
Shoot.
It doesn't sound good. Change it.
And I'll call you Little Steve.
I'm older than you.
Then old Steve it is.
All right. What?
You.
Say it again.
I won't.
It was.
No.
Can you be any more old-fashioned?
Honey, this is the best way I could think of to show love.
Be done. Go to sleep.
Got it.
I seriously did my research. Occasionally.
Do it.
It's possible. What if it doesn't work? There's no what if. Hitting the mark on the first try isn't a what if.
Doesn't that indirectly mean your hubby is awesome?
That's because I'm awesome. By the way, here's this for you, a little science lesson from Drive. Know it all. These of them only release 1 or 2 a month.
Well, sperm.
Are countless.
I know. And then...
So, what? Don't you know what I mean? It means men aren't that valuable, so from now on treat your wife well. If I say east, you can't go west. If I say eat crabs, you just don't. How did she end up pregnant?
When did she get married?
She's not married.
What's going on?
I heard it was Sean who did that to her.
Sean, that piece of shit. Where is he?
No idea. He's been MIA for over half a year.
Caleb, I need you to do something for me. After all, she's still my sister.
Starting next month.
Send her some living expenses every month, not too much, just enough so she doesn't starve.
What does it mean?
And get her a place just enough for her and the kid.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think I'm being too heartless?
No, I think what you're doing is already pretty generous.
She's in this mess now because she brought it on herself.
I know Yvonne Donahue when she gets too much. She messed things up.
Whatever you say is right.